Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Well, today I'm out on this gorgeous piece of land. It looks really old. And I'm out with a Deus II. I'm going to be using the Tekkna program and I'm going to be putting it through its paces. You're very welcome to join me. Let's go. Well, as you can see up there, guys, we've got some serious power lines going over the top there. So as usual, just a quick press and hold the top right button, and we're going to force a frequency scan just to find a clear channel. All done, let's go. Okay, so the very first thing I do after I've made a frequency scan is tweak that reactivity to suit the field. Because you probably noticed the other day when we were out on that Roman site, I used the reactivity at 3 with the Tekkna program. Maybe I can go a little bit lower now we're on deep pasture. Let's see. I'm going to start off going right to the bottom, reactivity 0, then work it up. That's reactivity 0. Let's see if it can deal with it, because if you're a regular viewer on my channel, you'll notice that some fields we can use reactivity 0. So here we go. No, it's not happening, is it? That is not happening. Let's do 2 jumps, reactivity 1. Straight away, no good. 2 jumps, reactivity 2. I think at a push maybe reactivity 2. But I think I know where this is going. Reactivity 2.5. That's it. I'm going to stick with reactivity 2.5 for a minute. If we start experiencing some iron, I'm just going to knock it up to 3. Hopefully that's the only adjustment I'm going to need to use on the Tekkna program, just that reactivity. I'll do it on any site, to be fair with you, and it's always good housekeeping to do a frequency scan, get that reactivity right. Apart from that, you can't go far wrong. Reactivity set, and we're good to go. This piece of land looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm looking to the right there, and there's a curving bank. It's almost like it was the edge of a river. It sort of swoops around with trees on the side of it. It looks brilliant. I think I'm going to have a search around there in a bit. But I think whatever happens, stuff's going to be deep. Too much iron in that signal. Too much iron again. There's a fair bit of iron on this field, isn't there? I'm quite surprised. But I'm not disappointed, because I absolutely love the iron. Lots of dodgy signals here. I might even go back to reactivity 3 in a minute, you know, because I think 2.5 might be just a little bit too lively. Do you know what? I think that's a perfect day. It's nice to be able to get that coil really close to the ground and just concentrate on your craft. Sometimes it's just nice to be out, isn't it? It's not always a case of, yeah, we got to find stuff, but on mornings like this, you can't beat it. You're either sat around a lake with your fishing rod or out in the meadows metal detecting. Life can't get any better, can it? Oh, it can. You could subscribe to my channel and give me the thumbs up. And if you don't like it, just hit the thumbs down twice. How's that? This one's a real dodgy one. I'm getting some high numbers, but it's a little bit of a clipping. I'm sure you'll agree that will warrant a little bit of an investigation. So it only takes a couple of minutes to take a few spadefuls out. Let's see if the target improves. Let's do the old pinpoint trick. Gone, disappeared on the first press. Oh, that spade goes right down. Look at that. We could be looking at some deep targets today, I think. Right, that's 8-9 inches out. Nothing. It's going to be one of those chaps where we just keep going down and down and down. But I love it. It's a great time to show off what this machine's capable of. Right, we have a hole there at about 10, 11 inches down. So let's go in with a pinpointer and just see if we're anywhere near. Wow, that is right at the bottom. Right at the bottom. You've all seen me dig deep holes, so why not go make a tea or a coffee or something? Oh, look at that. I can see at the bottom, and it looks like just a piece of lead to me. Ah, it was. But that was seriously deep. It was at the bottom there, pinpointer. What a good start. What a fantastic start to the day. There you go, there's a big one, 84. That is a perfect sound, but it's not that deep, is it? Pinpoint, smash it. 3. Here we go then, let's have a look, see what we got. Deeper than what I thought, you know. Perhaps it's a big target. So at the bottom of the hole. Wow, this is a deep one. So I'm probably, I don't know, probe down 9 inches. Just sounded so loud, didn't it? Can't see anything in there, can you? Turn the probe off. Must be blind. Ah, look. Looks like a coin. There you go, look, a coin. Fantastic. But the thing what made that really interesting was the sound. Wasn't it loud? And it took 3 punches of that pinpoint button to eliminate it. Coming up about 70, this one. That's what I like to hear. Really sweet, isn't it? Really sweet. Pinpoint. Smash it. Gone. That's a good sign too. So I've probably jinxed it now, but the signal, the pinpoint method, everything's in our favour. So I should imagine it's a piece of junk then. Positive thinking, Gaz, positive thinking. Here we go. Oh, that flipping hole is filled up with water already. This is going to get messy. Okay. A spoon handle. Oh well, at least it wasn't proper junk. A spoon handle, I'll take that. That's an artefact. Earlier on in the video I said that it looked like an old riverbed coming round. Do you remember? Well, I've walked further down the field and now I can clearly see a source of water. Have a look. You see? That's where we were talking, and now it's flowing through under the fence. So indeed, I think this is an ancient riverbed. Nice high number, look, 88, 90. Interesting, signal's totally disappeared, so I wonder if I've moved it and it's fell down the bottom of the hole perhaps, I don't know. Wow, what's happened there? What's going on? There it is. It's a coin. Do you know what? I think that must have gone down the hole and fell on edge. And that's why we couldn't get it, because it's a fair depth down, probably about 8-9 inches down. So that's what it is. It is a coin. Sweet as. This one's coming up about 74. Little sweet sound. Let's try the pinpoint method. Very quiet. Hit it. Gone. I think that's a deep one. Ugh. That's better. Cheered it up a bit. Yeah. Dropped it. There we have it. A really badly worn coin. Really, nothing on it at all. I don't know, you might be able to get something off it if you're lucky. Little squeaker, 81, 86, 87, not that it matters. Nice high tone. Pinpoint. Smash it. Gone. Oof. Here we go, here we go. Oh, come on. Come on. Nothing. Nothing at all. What do we do? Okay, if anything, I think it's Just widen it up a little bit. Oh, here we go. Groundhog Day. Deep, 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 deep. Ah, of course it is. Well, I think we're getting close, if that's any consolation. There's a big rock down there, you know, which is the first piece of stone I've seen in this field. And the signal appears to be underneath that rock. So if I can get that out of the way... No, it's not going to happen, it's massive. This better not end up being junk. Right, that's it, spade time. I'm going to move this rock. It's always weird when you've got like a single rock in a field where you just don't have rocks. Maybe it's marking a gold hoard. What does that sound like? Look, look, there. What is that doing in this field? Right, I must be getting close now because it was underneath it. So whatever it is, I've disturbed it. 14 inches down now. The usual sort of thing. There it is, look. There it is. Oh, that's flipping deep. What is going on with this machine? That is deep. Underneath that rock as well. How does that work out? Oh, so that's it, everyone. That's the Tekkna program in all its glory. I think it offers so many different features. It's got depth, it's got target separation, it's got a great tone, but what it doesn't offer is a solution to the searing pains in my knees. And on that note, I'm going to say goodbye and thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.